Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply goes for goal! Brozovic. He's looked long this time. Good ball. He's gone for it! He's scored! Your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's through the middle. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Real chance! On the right now, what's on? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mane gets it back. Battles to win it back. Gileson. And here's Aspas. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Laporte tries to switch the play. Vigo have it back and they can go again. And it's Aspas. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Laporte. He's got options out wide, and the flag has stayed down. And the shot! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Vigo looking to change the direction of the game here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Aspas! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Vigo get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gets into some space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gileson. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. It'll be a throw-in. Beautifully done. And he's there to cut it out. And the first 45 minutes are a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. That is terrific skill. Vigo get it back again.
And it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Laporte. It'll be a throw-in. And it's played forward. Marcos Alonso cuts it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And he's going long. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's a throw-in. Forward it goes. Out to the right. And through to the goalkeeper. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Vigo are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Deftly done. And help's available out wide. A chance to play it in. Could try cutting inside here. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Looking to dink it in. Lovely bit of skill. And it's got through. Great leap! Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's in, surely! Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
All hands on deck for this one. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Desperate defending required here. Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Good clearance and very necessary.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Gets the better of his man. That's good defending, very good defending. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one for two. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Okay, interesting. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's sprayed out wide. He's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Vecino with the clearance. And he's cut it out.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Plays it out to the wing. No goals as yet. Guendouzi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Garner. A real chance to break. Vecino. Well weighted. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Keane. Out to the left it goes. Garner. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Forward it goes. Minutes till half-time. Hoists it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Romagnoli. This is gone, that's a foul. Calvert-Lewin is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told in or suffer the consequences.
It's a brilliant interception. He's got options out wide. And through to the goalkeeper. Guendouzi. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Played into space out wide. Calvert-Lewin gets flagged offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? Great effort, but no way through. Garner. Guendouzi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, real shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Done very well to intervene. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Gets it into the middle. Gets up to head it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Calvert-Lewin simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Guendouzi. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Time for a change in personnel. And the weighted pass. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. It's a loose ball. Harrison. Coleman. Garner. Out to the right. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Everton going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Garner gets it out to the wing. That's the through ball. And the shot! Chance to break. Coleman. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Coleman.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Coleman.
Everton merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Vecino needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body...
Big chance! No mistake! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
A really good feat from him. Over to the left. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Harrison. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Doucouré. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Time added on will be 2 minutes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. The referee's awarded a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Lazio are down to 10 men. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Everton can certainly...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Gets the better of his man. A chance! He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And he just whacks it away. He's got options out wide. Chance! And he's got it! First blood drawn. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Wolfsburg go ahead, 1 goal to the good. He goes long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cuts it out. A real chance to break. Jordan Henderson. Berghaus. Wolfsburg are seeing a lot of the ball and 1-0 lead to show for it. Bukani. Berghaus. Wolfsburg scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Forward, what does he try from here? And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Defender's on the back foot. Oh, it's a hits one! No routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've managed to get it away. Ball's out on the left now. driving order here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence line. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Chance to shoot. Berghaus. That's the through ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's been taken straight back. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it. Close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Wolfsburg come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the... Has a hit! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Throws it out to the flank. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Massive leap! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Ajax have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Berghaus. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And out to safety.
Ajax showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Out towards the flank, back into the middle. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Cut out in the nick of time. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And they win it back again. Oh, great! And the finish! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Chance! Well, they could break here.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And the shot!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Davy Klaassen. Going through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Whipped in. Too much distance on that. Jordan Henderson. Traore. It's a loose ball. And there goes the final whistle. Wolfsburg have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, the Estadio Alejandro Villanueva is definitely a venue with an old-school feel. It holds about 33,000. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cattell. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And the paddle goes straight through to the keeper. Sevilla yet to have a shot on target. And the finish! And he's done it! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's a brilliant interception. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hoists it forward, breaks on here. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Nicely controlled. Juan Miranda looking for options. Juan Miranda has come steaming up from the back for this. Brings it forward. It's got through. Timely intervention. He's got options out wide. Cattell. Looking for space out wide. Sevilla are trailing here with the first half almost done. That's a throw. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Cattell. Out to the left it goes. Cattell. Goes for goal! That's a half-decent try. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Sevilla need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
So who's he picking out? Salas. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has a pop! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
And as the ball came to him, he had to make a quick...
Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
It's got through to him. Out of play for a goal kick. Bologna are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well played, he saw that coming. Just brushed off the ball there. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? It's offside, yes it is. Juan Miranda. Tries to switch the play. Cattell. And now the breakaway. Sevilla get it back again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays a clever pass. Oh, he's had a shot! It's in! fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Sevilla get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Plays it over to the other flank.
Sevilla are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Saul. And he's cut it out.
Sevilla are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Sevilla are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Goes for goal! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And it's Saul.
With time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Juan Miranda. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, what a... Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Keeper's ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Sevilla lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. And after all of that, Jim, Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. We have already started here. Diop. Diop takes the long option.
Well, that kind of touch usually leads to a mouthful from several angles.
It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Gone for a throw-in. That's offside. Yes, it is. Dante plays it over to the other flank. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. That's found its target. Diop gets it back. Could move up a gear here. Fofana. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Shapes to shoot! Decent progress down the left. And that's a throw. And it's Fofana. Fofana. Oh, shooting chance! Untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Yet another dead ball chance. Fired in.
Keeper sees it all the way.
Well positioned to make that interception. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. And it's Fofana. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Stade Rennais given another corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And out to safety. And it's Fofana. Good take, and he's had a look. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the first half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And it's Fofana. Fofana. Chance to shoot. In for the follow-up!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Diop. Oh, real danger here. Oh, nice touch. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Just brushed off the ball there. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looking to break out here. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Stade Rennais have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Diop. This could spell danger. Going for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Away from immediate danger. Out to the right. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Dante tries to switch the play. Chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Diop. He's got away. Diop. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Looks to clip it forward.
These are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Fofana. Has a hit!
Stade Rennais showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Nice making another change here. It's going to be a double change then. Hasselbohr.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Dante, and it's played forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Fofana.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Dante goes looking. Throws it out to the flank. What an adventurous run from a defender. Done very well to intervene. And that will be the final act. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football and the shot! Cook. Just brushed off the ball there. Kluivert. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cook. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's being closely tested here. Kluivert. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's there to cut it out. First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless at the moment. Cook. A little chip. No, not quite. And here's Vardy, over to the left. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Look at the defender bombing forward. Battles to win it back. And here's Vardy. Reed tries to stroke it through. And that's a throw-in. Vestergaard. Reed. Played back in, and he's cut it out. "15 minutes till half-time. Forward it goes. Cook. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cook. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Reed. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. And here's Vardy. That intervention was very necessary. Plays it out to the wing. Kings it out wide. Kluivert. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's got away. This is quite a... Big has a hit! The breakthrough strike! The lightness of step. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it. Post-sport half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leicester head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Leicester carrying a 1-goal lead. Trying to get there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over. Well positioned to make that interception. Kluivert.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Kluivert. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Reed. Reed has it out wide and in space. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's made sure that that won't get through. Well played, he saw that coming. Cook. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Gets it back. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Leicester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Kluivert has a shot!
Bournemouth are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's through the middle. Now it's Vardy. Oh, great big chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
changes here, from both sides in fact. Out to the left it goes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Into the last 5 minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Kluivert.
Bournemouth have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Unal. Unal! It's bounced out! He scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! So that's it, it is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That intervention was very necessary. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Bakambu. He's gone for it! It's in! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Sevilla grab an early lead. Good start.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to stroke it through. Well read, he sorted that out. William Carvalho. Isco. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. A heavy challenge, trying to get there. Hector Bellerin. And back to base. Isco, needed a better pass there. Wood, tries lifting it over, and he's cut it out. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. William Carvalho, approaching the half-hour mark. William Carvalho. Well played, he saw that coming. Hudson-Odoi. Hector Bellerin. Wood, and he's onside. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Lo Celso. Throw in. Wood. William Carvalho just wouldn't be beaten there. Oh, real danger here. Can he dig out a shot? Wood. Sevilla get it back again. Wood. Referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Nottingham don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Nicely measured pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hector Bellerin. William Carvalho. Isco. And here's Bakambu. It's a fabulous Celso! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Celso certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Hudson-Odoi. Played into the middle. Lo Celso drives it forward. Minutes played. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Nottingham are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And that's been won straight back. Lo Celso goes for goal. Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Hudson-Odoi. Chip through. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Just about up to 75 minutes. Lo Celso, and here's Bakambu. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. And it's Isco.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tries to switch the play. And help's available out wide. Timely intervention. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Cut out in the nick of time.
Nottingham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Antonio. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Oh, that's a waste.
Sevilla certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
The final seconds now. Danilo. Antonio. And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Dashing forward at pace. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
PSV go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Gomez. Gomez. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Just brushed off the ball there. Gomez. Well weighted. Now can he finish? He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Ball's loose, and he's after it. Gomez is fouled. Gomez. Meunier. And it's Cabella. Gomez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now they can launch a counter. Driving on, a real charge here. Gomez. Titi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Meunier. Cabella. Gomez. Lozano did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Deftly done. Luke de Jong. And now the breakaway. Gomez. It's a brilliant interception. Gomez. Gomez. Could move up a gear here. That's a decent ball.
Meunier just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Meunier. And it's Gomez. Cut out in the nick of time. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that is going out for a goal kick. Reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
PSV leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
PSV going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Ball's out on the left now. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gomez. Cabella. And here's Cabella. Akpom. Chance, shoots! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Lozano. Quick glance at goal. Looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Luc de Jong. Lille are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Luc de Jong. Luc de Jong, out to the left it goes. Plays it into the box. Gets up to head it! Goal! PSV! And they've got their lead back. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's coming on the right now. What's on? PSV couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
PSV have a free kick. Titi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. PSV are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Lille are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
De Jong, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. And they've been... has a goal! Ball is over the line. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Two minutes to be added on. Bakayoko. And here's Perisic. Surely. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Grujic. Pepe. Look at the defender bombing forward. And he's there to clear it. And play for a throw. Finds himself eased off the ball. A real chance to break. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's played forward. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure. Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Porto are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Going through. Shoots! Forward it goes. Grujic. Perez. And they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Oh, what a shot at goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Gets it back. Let us put a stop to that. Good ball, it's found its target. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Cuts it out. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. And now defended, that had to be done.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
He's found his man. He's come in hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, they can break here. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, what a wonderful stop! There's the end of the first half. So there you have it. One sport half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And he's there to cut it. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Could be has a goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's in!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He gets past his man. And a shot! Grujic steered forward. Chance to break. Time and again they are repelled. Ball through needs to be good here. Goalkeeper's ball. Grujic.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Porto have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through. Just brushed off the ball there. Has a hit! In it goes! They're back within reach! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He came in hard, very hard. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Grujic, pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's the chance to counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Done very well to intervene. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it high. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Grujic. Well positioned to make that interception. So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.